All right. So now we'll start. See, I'm already aware that you are totally aware of this. What should I say? Dot product, cross product. All right. So we'll directly start with questions over it. Okay. First of all, I'll take some simple questions, then we'll go in depth. So write down a simple question on dot product. Magnitude of A is given as 11. Magnitude of vector B is given as 23. And magnitude of A minus B is given as 30. Then find magnitude of A plus B. Yes, give it a try. You get 1 minute for this quickly. Yeah, quickly try it.
reviews हो गई 6-7 हो गई
Quickly mark your answer in the chat box. Anybody? See how simple it is. I know that magnitude of A plus B whole square is magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square plus twice of A dot B. Isn't it? Magnitude of A minus B whole square is magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square minus twice of A dot B. Now, if you add both of them, what do you get? Magnitude of A plus B whole square plus magnitude of A minus B whole square is twice of magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square. Am I correct? Now, you have three values given to you. Magnitude of A plus B whole square is what you are finding. Plus magnitude of A minus B whole square is 900. Is 2 times. Mod A square is 121. Mod B square is 23 ka square. That is 529. Got it? So with this, magnitude of A plus B whole square is 400. So magnitude of A plus B is 20. Am I clear? Now, let us assume from this question they are asking you, find the angle between A and B. All right. How do you get it? Find the angle between A and B. See, magnitude of A plus B whole square was magnitude A square plus magnitude B square plus twice of A dot B. Now this A plus B whole square goes 400 is magnitude A square is 121. Magnitude B square is 529 plus 2 magnitude of A 11, magnitude of B 23 into cos theta. Yes or no? So from this cos theta will be minus of 125 upon 11 into 23. Got it? Which is definitely less than 0. Now see exact angle I don't know, but what I can say, this theta is obtuse and this theta is cos inverse of minus 125 upon 11 into 23. Got it? So this is not a standard angle, but this is how it is. Got it? So this was a simple question. Clear to everyone? Now, write down the next question based on the simple dot product. If vector A is I cap minus j cap plus 2k cap, vector B is 2i cap plus 4j cap plus k cap, and vector C is lambda I cap plus j cap plus mu k cap. Find lambda and mu if A, B, and C vectors are mutually perpendicular. Yes. How do you do it? Find lambda and mu if A, B, and C vectors are mutually perpendicular. Tell me. Quickly, quickly. Anybody? Now see. A dot B is already 0. It's quite visible. 2 minus 4 plus 2. 0. A dot C, it should be 0. B dot C, it should also be 0. So A dot B, if you check, it will be 2 minus 4 plus 2 is going to be 0. A dot C is lambda minus 1 plus 2 mu is 0. One relation. And next is B dot C, that is 2 lambda. B dot C is 2 lambda minus 1 plus 2 mu is going to be 0. Now, what you have to do, you have to solve in just a moment. B dot C is plus 4, 2 lambda plus 4 plus mu equal to 0. Got it? Now, solve these for lambda and mu. That's it. So now if you solve them for lambda and mu, you get lambda as minus 3 and mu as 2. Have a look. This was very simple. Am I clear? Do you hear it? Got it? और सर का भी गेट कर दो, ये वाला गेट। Now, let's move to the next question. Let A cap and B cap be two unit vectors if the vector C, that is A cap plus 2B cap, and D, that is 5A cap minus 4B cap, are perpendicular to each other. Find angle between A and B. Yes. Go for it quickly. So A cap and B cap be two unit vectors. If the vector C, which is A cap plus 2B cap, and D, which is 5A cap minus 4B cap, are perpendicular to each other, then find the angle between A cap and B cap. Anybody? Quickly solve it. Now see, if C and D are perpendicular to each other, that means C dot D is going to be 0. Means A cap plus 2B cap dot 5A cap minus 4B cap, they are going to be 0. So it is 5 A cap magnitude का square, 4 A cap dot B cap, 10 A cap dot B cap minus 8 times magnitude B का square. Now since A and B both are unit vectors, so I can say this is 5 plus 6 times A cap dot B cap minus 8 equals to 0. So from this A cap dot B cap goes 1 by 2. Now already A and B are unit vectors. So magnitude of A cap, magnitude of B cap into angle between them cos theta is half. So cos theta is 1 by 2. So in that case, theta is what? Pi by 3. Got it? Am I clear? Now, let's do another question. A, B, and C be three vectors such that A plus B plus C is 0. And magnitude of A is 7, magnitude of B is 5, and magnitude of C is 3. Find angle between B and C. Yes. Started. Yes, yes. Now see. Can I say B plus C is minus A? Because A plus C, B plus C is 0, so B plus C is minus A. Now square both sides. So you get B plus C square is magnitude of A square. So it is B square plus C square plus twice of B plus C is magnitude of A square. So B square is what? 25, C square 9, 2, B5, C3 into cos theta is A square is 49, isn't it? So 30 cos theta will be 15. So from this cos theta comes half. So theta is what? Again pi by 3. Am I clear? That's a simple easy question. Got it? Now, see the next question. Find the acute angle between two body diagonals of a cube. See, let me teach you this. First of all, how do we design a cube? How do we find its vertex? See, this is a cube. All right. Let us assume this point as origin. So in that case, this is going to be x-axis. This is going to be y-axis. And this is going to be z-axis. All right. So if it is origin, say let us assume length of the side of the cube is 1. So this vertex is going to be 1, 0, 0. This is 0, 1, 0. And this is going to be 0, 0, 1. I call it A. This is B. Let us call it C, D. All right. Now, this point C is going to be in the XY plane. So this is going to be 1, 1, 0. This point E is going to be in the YZ plane. So it is going to be 0, 1, 1. This point F is there, G. G is going to be in the ZX plane. This is going to be 101. And this point H, this is going to be in the air, in the space. This is the only point in this cube which is not in any plane and not on any axis. So this is going to be 1, 1, 1. I call it H. Now see, body diagonals are what? Body diagonals. Body diagonals are like if you join two vertices of the cube or cuboid, they do not pass through any say face of the cube, they just be in the air. So here in this case, like AH is a body diagonal, then FC is a body diagonal, then BE is a body diagonal, then GD is a body diagonal. There are four body diagonals. Am I clear? Now, if you write AH vector, what it is AH? AH will be 0, 0, 0 and 1, 1, 1. Vector joining 0, 0, 0 and 1, 1, 1. So that would be I cap plus J cap plus K cap. All right. And then if I talk about say GD vector is going to be I cap minus J cap plus K cap or negative of that. So say I call it DG. Got it? Now they are asking you to find the acute angle between them. So acute angle cos theta between them is AH dot DG upon magnitude of AH magnitude of DG. Am I clear? So AH dot DG is 1 minus 1 plus 1 upon root 3 upon root 3. If they are talking about the acute angle, let's take mod also. So cos theta is 1 by 3 implies theta is cos inverse 1 upon 3. Got it? So this is how we find the acute angle between two body diagonals of a cube. Am I clear? Now, see next question. Magnitude of A is given as 2. Magnitude of B is given as 1. And angle between A and B is 60 degree. All right. Now there is a V1 vector that is 2t vector A plus 7 times vector B and a V2 vector that is A plus t vector B. Now if angle between V1 and V2 is obtuse, find the range of t. Yes. If angle between V1 and V2 is obtuse, find the range of values of t. Yes, go through it quickly. Yes, quickly, students. See, if V1 and V2 have obtuse angle between them, that means V1 dot V2 is less than 0, isn't it? That means 2t vector A plus 7 vector B dot A plus t vector B is going to be less than 0. So 2t magnitude of A square plus 2t square A dot B plus 7 times A dot B plus 7t magnitude of B square is less than 0. Now magnitude of A is 2, magnitude of B is 1. So it is 2t into 4 plus 2t square, magnitude of A 2, magnitude of B 1, cos theta, cos 60 is half. 7 times A dot B is 2 into 1 into 1 by 2 plus 7t times magnitude of B square 1. It should be less than 0. Got it? So this 2 cancel here, this 2 cancel. So it is 2t square plus 15t plus 7. It should be less than 0. Am I clear? Now if you factorize it, you get 2t plus 1 into t plus 7 less than 0. So from this you get t as minus 7 to minus 1 by 2. Now one more thing to reject. See, less than 0 also include the case while they both are linearly dependent. Yes or no? That means V1 is lambda times V2. So you have to reject this case. That means 2t upon 1 is 7 upon t. So 2t square is 7. That means t goes plus minus under root of 7 by 2. So I have to keep it in the rejected values. So finally your t belongs to what? Your t belongs to minus 7 to minus 1 by 2 excluding minus of under root of 7 by 2. Got it? Rest all the values are neglected. Got it? Now let's start with cross product. Cross product is simply like A cross B is magnitude A, magnitude B, cos theta n cap. You all are aware of this. I'm not going to take a dig on it much. All right. You know cross product. You know how to find a cross product of two vectors. Am I clear? So I'll give you some insight of few things only. See, a point. A cross B magnitude is magnitude A, magnitude B, sine theta into n cap. Magnitude of this. Since n cap is a unit vector, its magnitude is going to be 1. So magnitude of A cross B is magnitude A, magnitude B, sine theta. So magnitude of A cross B square is magnitude A square, magnitude B square, sine square theta. So you can write it magnitude A square, magnitude B square, sine square theta is 1 minus cos square theta. Got it? Madhukar, ready? Are you getting? Madhukar, am I audible? Sivamani? Sivamani, am I audible? Now it is magnitude of A square, magnitude of B square minus. Can I write it A dot B whole square? Got it? So this is like A cross B magnitude is under root of magnitude A square, magnitude B square minus A dot B whole square. This A cross B whole square can also be written as A dot A dot B dot A, B dot. Got it? So very simple thing it is. Okay, just a small question. For any vector A, prove that A cross I cap mod square, A cross J cap mod square, A cross K cap mod square is 2 vector A whole square. Yes, quickly try it. Yes. Tell me quickly. Yes. Now see, just I have proved this thing. Yes. So we will be using this only. Kushdeep? Got it? Now see, can I say A cross I cap mod square is A square I cap square minus A dot I cap whole square? Yes or no? So that would be minus A dot I cap square. Got it? Now, A cross J cap mod square is magnitude A square minus A dot J cap square. Now, A cross K cap magnitude square is magnitude A square minus A cross A dot K cap square. All right. Now, if I add all of them, so A cross I cap mod square plus mod square is thrice of magnitude A square minus A dot I cap square minus A dot J cap square minus A dot K cap square. All right. Now let us assume your A is A1 I cap plus A2 J cap plus A3 K cap. Now A dot I cap is A1, A dot J cap is A2, A dot K cap is A3. Yes or no? Put all these values here. So A dot I cap square plus A dot J cap square plus A dot K cap square is what? A1 square plus A2 square plus A3 square, that is magnitude of A whole square. Now if you put it here, what do you get? 2 times magnitude of A whole square. Got it? Am I clear? Now, geometrical interpretation of cross product. Geometrical interpretation of cross product. Geometrical interpretation of cross product. See, let you have A cross B magnitude. This is what? Magnitude A, magnitude B, sine theta, where theta is the angle between A and B. Let this vector is A, this vector is B. Got it? Now, if you complete this parallelogram and you get this angle as theta, this is magnitude B. So this height is going to be magnitude of B sine theta. So isn't it, this is base and this is height. So what it is? It is area of parallelogram with coterminous edges along A and B. Am I clear? So this magnitude of A cross B is what? Area of parallelogram with coterminous edges along A and B. All right. So magnitude of A cross B is what? Area of parallelogram. What? Now see, we have any quadrilateral, random quadrilateral. It is neither a parallelogram nor a rhombus, nothing. Now its diagonal is, say this diagonal is D1 and this diagonal is D2. D1 and D2. इनको ठीक है, so area is what? Area will be half of D1 cross D2. Got it? So if one diagonal is along D1, other is along D2, then area will be half of D1 cross D2. Now another thing, if this is a triangle, this side is along A, this side is along B, then area of triangle will be half of magnitude of A cross B. Got it? Another form, say this is the triangle ABC. Now the vertex is having position vector as A, this is B, and this is having position vector as C. So area is going to be what? Area is half of, it will be AB cross AC magnitude. That is half of magnitude of B minus A cross C minus A. And now if you simplify it, you get A cross B plus B cross C plus C cross A. Am I clear? So area of this triangle whose vertices are given as position vector, vector A, vector B, and vector C. Understand the difference between this. Here sides are along vector A and vector B. So area is half A cross B. Here ABC are the position vector of vertices. So area is half of A cross B plus B cross C plus C cross A. Got it? Now, write down a simple question. Show that Don't show that. Find the unknown vector R satisfying R cross B is C cross B and R dot A is 0. Try it. Given है vector A is 2i cap plus k cap. Vector B is I cap plus j cap plus k cap. And vector C is 4i cap minus 3j cap plus 7k cap. Yes. Find the unknown vector R satisfying these two. Yes, quickly try. Very good question, very important. This question keep on coming in JA very frequently in various forms. Yes, quickly. See, they are saying R cross B is C cross B. That means R cross B minus C cross B is 0. That means R minus C cross B is 0. So if R minus C cross B is 0, that means what? That R minus C and B are parallel to each other. So they are linearly dependent. Am I correct? So this R minus C will be lambda times vector B. So vector R will be what? R will be C plus lambda vector B. Have a look at it first. R is C plus lambda vector B. Am I correct? Now they have also provided you R dot A as 0. So take dot product. Dot product with vector A. So R dot A is C dot A plus lambda times B dot A. So your lambda is what? R dot A is 0. It is C dot A upon B dot A, correct? C dot A upon B dot A. Now put this value of lambda in R. So you got R as C with a negative sign, C minus C dot A upon B dot A into vector B. C dot A upon B dot A into vector B. Now they have already provided you vectors A, B and C. Now you know what to do. Got it? So this was a simple question. Okay, one more thing if I ask you, find the unit vector perpendicular to the plane containing 3 points A, B and C. Find the unit vector containing 3 points A, B and C. Got it? See, now there is a plane. This is A, this is B, this is C. So if there are 3 points A, B, C, so a vector perpendicular to the plane R will be A cross B plus B cross C plus C cross A. Yes or no? Now unit vector will be A cross B, B cross C, C cross A upon magnitude of A cross B plus B cross C plus C cross A. Got it? So this is how. Also, we will put a plus minus sign outside. Got it? So this is all for the day. Tomorrow, the topic I'm going to cover. Tomorrow, I'm going to cover scalar triple product and vector triple product, which are nowhere in your NCERT syllabus. All right, that will be only in the syllabus of G. All right. So that would be all for the day. Revise it as much as you can. And now just fill this form for a moment.